Alright, meteorologist Dean Davison of Weather Pros, liveweatherblogs.com. It's been a few days since I've been able to do one of these. Have been sick and in the hospital for a couple of days, but I'm back out and I'm doing much better. And time to get to the weather forecast. Trust me, I miss doing these. So I'm picking it up. We got high pressure across the area. Keep the temperatures right around average here in the areas of North Carolina, Virginia, up through Delaware Valley. As you see, we have some kind of wet weather going through parts of Florida. We also have a front trying to move south and east into the Delaware Valley. As you see, the blocking high goes into place. And then we're going to get a southwestern turn Monday and Tuesday. What that will allow this to occur is warmer temperatures. We'll be looking at the mid-70s rather than the 60s and the 70s. As you see, the cold front tries to drag through and it stays dry. Then a low pressure develops in Texas and then moves to the northeast. This will be a weather flyer. One of the reasons is it's called an aperture runner. This is also showing us some possible tropical development. And then we'd have the mix again of two systems in areas we do not need that. North Carolina. This is only one model run, but the idea is to have a front come in and move across, which would also give the potential for severe weather before we drop back into the high pressure and then a major low pressure marches across with a cold front by next Sunday all the way through to the east, and we get set up with these patterns where lows start over Texas and Oklahoma and move to the east, which, if this occurs, you would actually have snow in western Kansas Monday the 31st, Halloween. So, I mean, it can happen, especially towards Halloween. It's when we start seeing some snowfall totals starting to rock and roll. But, like I said, the potential of a possible entity would allow the potential of heavy rain, once again, wind, and waves along the east coast of the United States. We'll keep an eye on that. And the front itself could be strong enough in the upper level parts of it to allow for severe thunderstorms. That was GFS. This is European, as you see here, pretty dominant on the idea of this high pressure moving in through the middle of next week, where you have a strong dome of high pressure, and then you get the weakening in the area, troughing coming on here. And look what shows up on the Euro. This low. This low is a little bit further to the east, and then you have another low trying to form here, which was a little further north, coming out of Texas. This could be interesting and follow this track, because this will go to the coastline, and in the right predicament would slide the coastline and possibly become tropical in nature before going off the coast. As you see here, we have another trough sitting right around the following Monday. Then we get into more of a zonal pattern for a little while before we start getting these storms. Once again, like I said, starting to form here with the weakening of the ridge here in Texas and Oklahoma. And we'll keep an eye on these weather patterns and have an update for you again tomorrow. Meteorologist Dean Davison from the Weather Pros. Thank you for watching and have a great day.